Hello YouTube, Jordan here again. Going to be making a quick video on my 71 Thunderbird that I have that is for sale. I haven't really made a comprehensive video on this car yet, but yep, it's a 1971 Ford Thunderbird, suicide doors. Paint's not terrible for a 50-year-old car. The roof is pretty well knackered. It's got some scaliness to it, some factory bondos missing, probably lead actually that was there. But the paint will actually shine up a little bit. Paint will actually shine up a little bit if you actually give it some time and attention. Well, recently I just fixed this window. The plastic gears in the window motor were stripped out. Let's take a look under the power barn where all the horses live. This is a 1970. Even though it's a 71, they use the same engine in 70 and 71. 429 Thunderjet, as you can see from the air cleaner. It's got damn near basically new everything under here. It's got new batteries, new cables, new upper and lower hoses, new timing cover because the old one had a hole rotted in it from old coolant. New water pump, factory backing plate for the water pump. New fuel pump, new distributor, new coil, new plugs, wires. I'm a fan of the yellow Excel wires. That's 30 horsepower right there. Factory AC car, they all were. Big bug. It's got factory cruise control. It's still there. It's unhooked, but it's there. It probably works. It's running off a jug right now because the frickin' fuel tank had a hole rotted in it. From 36-year-old gas, but it runs. So you can see the stickers on the hoses. Windshield washer jug, new Autolite 45 plugs. It's the tuning decal. 429 right there. And it's got the sought after, somewhat, Dove C heads. Let me find that. I believe it's on the passenger side. Somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Somewhat hard to see, but that's a D0VE-C. Let me try to clean that up. I might. Ah, there it is. There's a little better. Yep, so this engine is 360 horsepower, 480 foot-pounds, I believe. 10 1/4, 10 1/2 to 1, somewhere around there. Let's take a tour of the inside. Might have to split this video up into two parts, depending on how long it goes. This phone doesn't have a whole lot of storage on it. Put the key in. This car has 121,000 miles on it, and you can tell it was driven quite a lot because the key is worn damn near to nothing for the ignition and the door key. Meanwhile, my other Ford that has 90,000 miles on it, you can still see the Ford on the key. The Thunderbird one is completely worn down. So, you gotta jiggle it a little bit when you put it in locks. Stupid fucking wiener dogs next door. They're gonna be barking the whole goddamn video because some little fuckers never shut up. Yep, this is the interior. Pretty nice and complete, all things considered. There's that stuff hanging down from the previous owner, messing with it. All the interior lights work. Over there and then over there. Like the headliner is in remarkable condition. It's not saggy or there's no holes in it or nothing. There's some random minor staining right here, probably because there's some holes in the roof. Steering wheel's got this old wrap on it. I have the centerpiece for the steering wheel. Like I said, the previous owner was taking random stuff apart, trying to make things work for some reason. I have a new ignition cylinder for it, and if you listen to this, the key buzzer even works. Alright, the bowl should still be full. I'm going to pump it a couple times, see if it'll start, and hang on. 3 pumps. I have the choke wide open, so it might be kind of, I guess ornery would be the word. Nope. Hey, you didn't see it there, but the seatbelt light just flashed on there for a second, so that works. The alternator charges. It's got good oil pressure. Oh, that's another thing. It had several bent push rods. I don't know why. I replaced them all with chromoly 3/8 push rods. I replaced the oil pump because that seized. I replaced the distributor because that seized and broke in half. I replaced the oil pump drive shaft because that twisted like a candy cane. It's got 121,000 miles on it. I firmly believe that to be 121 due to the wear of the key, if anything. The door lock on this side doesn't like to work, so I'm going to unlock the car from in here. And as you can see, the driver's side window works fine. The driver rear window is off the track, so it's duct taped to the car. This is the one I have to fix next. That's what the problem was with the other one. Dead smooth idle, even when cold, with no choke. Granted, it is about 94 degrees outside right now. As the case with some Fords back in the day, over time the windows will come unglued from the track. That window does not go up and down. This one, however, if I'm